more about them in just a moment.
Here, let me hold your umbrella.
No.
Good looking.
Come on, it's okay.
Why did they glitch?
Just shaking off bugs and stuff on them. Now, giraffes are the tallest land mammals on Earth, growing to about 16 to 18 feet on average. Some do reach over 20 feet tall, but it is a bit more rare. Now, they are so tall because partly due to the fact of that nice long neck. Does anyone know why giraffes have such long necks? And before you guess, it is actually not to reach tall trees.
Oh.
I know, usually the hands go back down after that one. If you thought that, you are not that far off. Close, you're very, very close. It's actually used for male-male competition. Male giraffes fight with each other in a process called necking. What they do is they use that long neck of theirs to swing the 60 to 70 pound skull around and hit each other with it. Now the horns on their head, those are called ossicones, and a good hit from an ossicone can actually break ribs, puncture lungs, or even kill another full-grown giraffe.
See, look at his tongue. See it?
Below.
What's it called when a giraffe walks your path? A giraffe jam. But these beautiful birds right over here, these are the national birds of Uganda. They are called gray-crowned cranes. They do. Wow, it's like their name actually makes sense. That's weird. Yeah, you probably noticed by now. Some animal names make sense, some not so much. Maybe it's not very honest. And yes, it is. We actually have two younger ones. She was like, I want you to ogle me.
That one wants to go on a walk with us.
They walk weird, huh?
No.
There's an even better Christmas
They
card
walk
for you.
beautifully.
All right. Now, giraffe babies, when they are born already about 5'4", 5'5". The mom does give birth standing up. So, baby drops about 5-6 feet from day one. Kind of a welcome to the world kid. But in doing that, with a 5'4", 5'5", they actually can grow about a half an inch every week during their first 2 years of life. How old do you think Nikita is right here in front of us? Yeah? About a year, like I said, but do you know exactly, you want to take a guess of exactly how many months? Not quite. She is actually about 15 months old and already north of 9, almost 10 feet tall.
So about a year.
About, yeah. Well, our cute little baby Hassan over here, can you guys see him?
Why is the baby licking the phone?
I'll tell you about that in 1 sec. You're going to love this. But he is only about 2.5 months old and already about 6'5". And I'm very jealous. Not quite, but you're going to love this. Giraffes, you remember how I said they eat for about 20 hours a day in the wild? A lot of time they're using their mouths, so they're going to want to chew on sticks, get leaves, whatever they can. They have developed a trait we call restless tongue syndrome, which is because one day about 8 years ago, one of our male giraffes came up to the fence post and he thought, I'm going to lick this. So he starts licking the fence post, and then his buddy comes up and says, hey George, this looks like a great idea. I think I'll lick the fence post with you. So he starts doing it. Now they all do it. There is nothing on that fence post that tastes good at all. It is just something for them to entertain their mouths, kind of like how we bite our nails or chew on gum. It's just an oral fixation. All this wear and tear you see on, this is all from the giraffes, and this is all since January. We replace these every year. Yeah. And that is Nikita's spot. She will be there pretty much all day. Yep.
So they've got they've got issues. A giraffe with
Oral
issues.
fixation.
Probably not. These animals don't get bored very easy. They just need to do something with their mouth. It's an instinct telling them to constantly eat. But when they're full, I mean, what else are they supposed to do? They gotta do something. So they're taking up fence post licking.
So it's
Whatever
kinda like
makes you
their
happy,
guinea
baby. So there is a good amount of dung residue on the leg, but giraffes, while beautiful, are rather clumsy and ungraceful. So when they do scratch themselves on these fence posts and everything, they kind of go a little overboard, and they could actually cut themselves. So what we do is we come out, like I said, we have on-site veterinary care, and all of our animals have universal health care. So they will actually bandage them up, put some medicine on it, and if it's not a hindrance to them, we'll release them right back out here. If they're